Hi, Earth signs. Welcome in and welcome back. First of all, I apologize if for any reason the video is fuzzy. My connection's not that great. Hopefully it'll work out a little bit better. It hasn't always been that way, so I don't really know what's going on with the tower. But anyway, the most important thing is that you get the message. Welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, a lot of times I look at real heavy energy. I'm just doing something a little lighter here, but it could still be heavy energy that does come out. I won't promise that it won't. I ask at the hand of the Creator. He speaks for himself. Okay. It is Wednesday, November the 20th, 7:03 p.m. in the Kansas City, Missouri area, USA. So wherever you're at in the neck of the woods, this is where I'm at. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get started. Some of these words here may or may not go for you, for the overall energy. Take what applies. It could be past energy coming out, being revealed. Please don't make things fit that doesn't, or what you're desiring to fit. If it is something for you, it'll be confirmed. It'll be peaceful. It won't be out of some type of temptation of a word. Whatever. It'll just be something being revealed. So anyway, please just don't read into things, because you get yourself in trouble that way. Let's get started. Earth signs. Most High God, I invite your presence. I thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Thank you. Slow dance with me forever. I got a love situation out here. A denial. Somebody saying no. They don't have to be together. And we'll see. We'll break it all apart. Someone is cheating. Okay, well, if somebody's saying, hey, slow dance with me forever, and you're already doing something, or somebody's, obviously for some of you all, the fire reading just exposed somebody is trying to do some stupid nonsense, and you do need to deny somebody, because somebody is out of order somewhere trying to do some nonsense, or because somebody did, there's something going on. Somebody says, I respect you so much, and at the bottom of the deck, the Most High is asking both sides, will you trust me? Because nothing is too difficult for him. So those of you, and I know specifically for a lot of the collective, there is an outside party working against two people that should be there. And something's happened within that connection, whether it's with your family, with the love, whatever it is. But there's something about a spiritual union specifically that God keeps bringing out. So whatever has happened, if that's past energy and somebody cheated, then fine, then there's, restoring things. For some of you all, somebody's just trying to restore something because they're jealous of somebody in the connection somewhere. But anyway, you put the pieces, whatever's going on. The Most High, though, has his name on something out here, and he is asking two sides to trust him in something that's going on, whatever that's about. He's asking if you will trust, because there's nothing too difficult for him. If you do have respect, and so obviously there's two sides out here. It's going to come out in this reading that is upright. Then you want to slow dance with somebody forever, and so be it. Then you do. If somebody blew it with you here with the cheating energy, and they're also trying to come up in here, and you're denying them, then they're actually trying to do some crap out here, or they did. And there's a mess with that energy then. Show me Earth, please. Show me Earth. I feel so if you're new, I feel energy. I've been feeling energy real heavy today. I'm real sensitive to it. So I'm sorry if I'm coming across a certain way. It's just I'm having to navigate through some stuff that's going on in my spirit. And it's just real heavy stuff. I feel like this real strict type of energy with you all. Like real strict energy is here. For whatever you need to trust about. It's some type of strict energy. Four of Cups in the reverse is somebody who's contemplated some stuff. And this is the Strength card is here as well. A lot of times that's a rejection card. There is a denial out here around something, and so good for you if you're, somebody wants you to cheat, and do that, then you're saying no, then good for you. But somebody has to have some strength out here for something. The Four of Cups can be, I'm bored in a relationship, I'm gonna step out and do something, and it would definitely be off. But if that's past energy and you're healing something from that, then may God give you a testimony of restoration in that. Show me some more information, please, for Earth. Nine of Cups, there is a wish out here. It's watery energy that's coming out. These are coming out in the crossings. So the Fool with the Nine of Wands and the Death card. Now, if you're new, I read a lot differently than a lot of people, and there's hidden language in the tarot, and those of you who are dealing with somebody who's got a bad chaotic mark upon them, that word goes back to that type of energy here. There is oppression out here with the Nine of Wands. You've got two nines out here. You also got something about, something transforming with the Death card, or ending altogether, or taking a leap of faith with the Fool card. Or again, something's out here around some type of anger issues. It possibly could come out of something for you, because it was really, really big in the fire reading. That Fool came out in the reverse. The Fool, so there's secret money out here, because in the hidden space in that reading, there was money there and secrets, and the Fool can represent signing something. So it's a secret money, and these are secrets, and there's secret signing of something. Your house was there with the money, and plots were going on. Okay, if somebody's cheating and got somebody in your freaking house around some stuff, it's caused a freaking my God mess, and this person's trying to come back and do something, or somebody's thinking about cheating, they're going to come in and take you for some money, because there's plots going on for somebody's stuff. I'll never take away from a timeline. Some of y'all, this is trying to go down first time. Some of you all, you already gone through something. Somebody needs to trust God in some type of healing, something that's already happened in a really horrific way. And there's law around something going on with this. Okay? So the Three of Wands, look what's out here. Those of you who've been following today. And God said there's flattery around somebody. We'll come out in wording all day today. Somebody is trying to flatter somebody. Six of Pentacles. That can be a bribe card. It's out here. This guy's just going to continue to bring out. There's the King of Cups there. And the Chariot. And so this word right here, the Chariot with the Death card, goes to a heinous plot. It ain't good for somebody. If that's past energy, because the DOJ and Justice was there in 3 different ways it came out, and somebody's going to go to jail for something. Somebody already died over something horrific that's taken place, and God's fixing to trap somebody who's trying to also trap. Something very transformative out here. It's something that's going on. So the word goes to a chaotic energy out here with the combination. It also represents somebody's morally, spiritually dead, is what that word can go to. And we've just seen it over and over again. And God said last night, changed forever. Somebody is nothing but a scoundrel around some stuff, and they just are not going to be able to go much farther with some stuff with God Almighty. Okay? This word also in the other direction goes to an end of something. Something's complete. Okay? And if that's why the denial's there, then it's freaking over. There's a word out here now that goes to the beast. Okay, what's out here? Somebody does have the freaking mark of the beast on it. It's a chaotic one. It's a chaotic one. Show me these, you could be dealing with a heavy drinker with the Nine of Cups, but those of you who are going to really be able to trust God, it'll be a wish come true if you will understand that nothing's too difficult for Him to take care of some freak that's out here doing some chaotic nonsense. Show me the secrets, please. The Strength card's coming out on it with the Ten of Cups. It's real watery out here, because that's watery liquids, oceans, sea. The sea is out here. The 9 of Cups. It's also big water. The 10 of Cups is now coming out. It will be an emotional fulfillment for those of you who can gather your strength together to get something done out here for upright purposes. Something about somebody's father is out here. The word to separate something is out here, and somebody is trying to put a wedge in between something that is going on. The Strength card alone represents a separation just by itself. It has a meaning of a wall. It has a meaning of a doorway as well. And in the fire reading in this deck, which we're fixing to use, the key card came out, showed somebody's put the key in the door. It has a meaning of a doorway, and I said something about your house keys or your doors are here. And again, somebody's got some type of signing some checks or money or something because it's in the hidden space. It's in the hidden space. And you really need to be aware of this. The word can go to cheese, but the last 3 days ago or so, sometime this week, with the picture of the photographer card, and then the next day I turned around and did a reading and the word photographer came out. Now we can say we have the word cheese. It's making reference to the word being like separating and stuff like that. But given what God brought out, he's trying to put some pieces and some connections together. Somebody is dealing with either somebody's got pictures or you are dealing with a photographer, but you say cheese for pictures as well. Somebody could have some hidden evidence out here on something as well. If somebody's going to get some justice for some stuff that's going on, because the law is really showing up. For those of you who are connecting with the fire reading, and somebody will go and be separated from society in jail because the incarceration card was there. It did most definitely was there. So if somebody died over this matter already, then there is a death matter out here. So the word weapon is also found out here, and a weapon that divides the flesh is out here in a combination as well. Show me some more information out here, please. They're going to really pour on some emotion out here. The Hermit. Okay. There's a word out here now that goes to something unclean. And somebody is unclean because the devil's here. And there it is. And there's the plots. There's headship out here. There's the Emperor. The Two of Wands. Two of Wands has come out on every single one of my readings that I've done on all my platforms today. And it's come out, and it didn't matter what deck I was using. I just talked about it. But there's temptation here. And this word right here in the combination of the pictograph goes to bound with chains and a prisoner. Somebody is going to go to jail for something. This is a temptation. This is going to be jail. The Emperor also represents the door, and the pictograph is a door. And so does the Chariot represent a door. Something about somebody's door or door code or keys or something like that is here. You got boss figures or work matters out here, then you do. But this is a plot card. There's plots and somebody really thinking. And somebody, so the word thorn is out here, and then the devil card has a meaning of a thorn. And so then we got a word, a weapon that divides the flesh. And yesterday when I was reading, in wording, the thorn came out. I turned around on my other channel and took a deck of cards, and the Queen of Thorns was standing on a row of thorns. Whatever that means, if somebody literally did take a sharp thorn or something and killed somebody over some matter out here, then there is a death matter out here for somebody's case then that way. Obviously somebody's just thorny and devil-like energy, and somebody's dealing with somebody very crazy out here. Very, very, very crazy out here. And there's a caution. At the same time, God, or if that was past energy, it's going to take faith to have two parties come together to heal something, maybe go get some counseling for something out here, because whatever this is or was, it was plotted. It was plotted around a situation, okay? This is about people leaving troubled waters behind. but the wicked party ain't getting out of this thing. Okay? If you obviously you have respect, then you have respect for somebody. There's a divine grace out here when the devil comes out in the up and up of that card, but so the signature of something really is out here, because Psalms 119 teaches us about the hermit, which is the letter Tet. And I always just bring it out when it comes out with the Fool, because the Tav is sign of their signature. And the Tet in Psalms 119 says that somebody forged something against another person. So there is something about something being signed out here. And there's something to do with somebody's home or somebody out of your home. Or the word father is out here, and the emperor is a father. So your kids are out here involved in something going on with this matter. Obviously, they have access to come in your house, right? Or did, or they were killed, or whatever this is about. So the next 24 hours, I mean, somebody's analyzed something out here around something going on. It's funny that we get the word cheese, and there's a picture here that the hermit's looking at a picture. Just to bring an energy in for a confirmation, and must have let me see it that way. So whatever those connections are, there's somebody got evidence of something. If somebody signed something, took a picture, and then, you know, to forge a certain way on something or for somebody's stuff, then that's here. There's a great big surge of energy coming through me. What is in the hidden space? But something was completed out here. So this gentleman's jumping out. He's in your hidden space, or that's you. So this is a match out here. So this husband and wife energy. Then there's husband and wife energy. There's been something about a communications in your hidden space. So this is a professional card, and it tells you to be logical. It can be something about somebody. If you're needing to know what somebody looks like, they could be a jock out here. This could be somebody very masculine. If he's not masculine in his body, then he's just very masculine individual and how he comes across. Okay, if he's investigating something, because FBI energy goes back here, and we have headship out here, and somebody will go to prison for something because it's really strong out here, then he's a professional that's investigating something. Or if these two people are guilty for something, then something with somebody's partner is involved in a matter, because this can be a partner card. And so there's a partner involved with something out here. The lady card is any feminine involved in something. It can tell you to use your intuition as well. So being logical and using your intuition. But we are seeing two people out here in the hidden space together. It's also a two people card. Okay, and they are people of color, and so they match here, and owls are matching here. These could be brother and sister. It could be twins, for all I know. If your father is out here, then we have a brother-sister situation possibly going on for some of you all, if it's going to that. Now, somebody's been in your house. These could be friends, or one or the other has done something, or is trying to get somebody up in here involved in doing something, going somewhere. This is like, let's have a meeting, let's go somewhere. There are secrets out here. The moon is out here. There are secrets in your hidden space. Show me some words out here, please. And for some of you all, healing something here is going to take some type of trusting out here. Or somebody's cheating out here with somebody, or something like that. Just you put the pieces together. Show me some words out here. The moon goes back to your mother, so it would be real strong out here, attached to some stuff as well. So they did something on purpose, or they are doing something on purpose. Okay, with all this energy. Those of you dealing with a murder case, that obviously somebody got murdered, they did something on purpose. It was plotted around something out here. Okay, so these two people did something together, or whoever's what in a situation. Somebody did something on purpose. Okay? We also have, it's time to speak, and so it's in your hidden space. They may be speaking right now secretly about some stuff. Okay, or these two people may be plotting something. If they're upright, they're upright. If they're not, they're not. I don't know, but some type of communication is in your hidden space. Fields, to go out to fight on a battleground. Well, that fighting just showed up in the fire reading, okay? And the heart, to think, the seat of passion, the heart organ or understanding something is here. Something connected with out of country for some of you all is here. A self-control issue is out here. And so that was really showing up in the fire reading as well. But strength card is showing somebody trying to get something under control here as well. Prison, it definitely is out here. And somebody will go jail. It's already in the wordings, could be found out here with the combination. They just something on purpose. They're guilty. They're freaking guilty for some stuff. A family betrayal. So around a father figure and children's stuff, or your wife or mother or whatever it is. Family betrayal energy is out here. So your home's out here. A bricklayer is involved in something or being called out. The shrines are coming out here. We also have somebody looking towards a place, a person, or a thing continually. Okay, a desired location of something is out here as well, coming out. It says righteousness is what exalts a nation, but sin is a reproach to any people. The king's favor is toward a wise servant, but his wrath is against him that causes shame. Okay? Somebody has done something. So I think China was just in the fire reading, found my hands again. I was only listening to the sound of you speaking, but never really listening. I hear you now, and I'm sorry, and it's truthful. Okay, well, God's saying, look, well, both sides just trust me on something. Well, there's family betrayal out here, then there's family betrayal. If you're genuine, you're genuine. But those people are trying to trap and just use some crap to blow some sunshine off of somebody's rear end. It ain't going to work. God said he's going to trap you right back. There's prison attached to some stuff out here. Russia connections are out here. And the broom, a cleaner, a housekeeper's involved. And there's malicious, mischievous stuff. There is. It was all over the fire reading. So whoever's who, this is what's the energy that's around you in the next 24 hours. And obviously your housekeeper has a key to get in your home. And might want to check your checkbooks. I don't know. And if you're an upright housekeeper, then you are. It'll prove to be so. But obviously your family members would have a key to your home, or a housekeeper would, if you're letting them in to do something. Whatever the betrayal is around some nonsense that's going on. But right now there's communication, and there's some type of let's go somewhere. And secrets out here. So if you cheating, and something's out here with that energy. Okay? So the Pethro, this is about protecting something. It's also a diplomacy rune. So somebody is trying to make some type of peace out here. So, for those of you who's upright, you're just going to have to trust God with it. It's like taking a gamble. It's also winning something from gambling. So if you are dealing with somebody who likes to go to the casino or something like that, or somebody's betrayed you and took some money that shouldn't have been taken, it was just some type of winnings or around something, then so be it. The letter P is the star card. So with the moon being out here, something about the nighttime is real strong for you all. And normally owls can, go back to nighttime stuff as well. So something about the nighttime around your stuff in the next 24 hours is very prevalent to you all. Okay, you might want to go check things, like I said, your checkbooks and things like that, signatures, the stuff. If that stuff has been going on around you, or you've suspected something around people being in your house. Okay, but anyway, the star is exposure of something. It's also came out in the fire reading in the reverse with the Fool, which is anger. There was a bunch of strife and stuff that was there in that reading, because there was plots going on around some stuff. If this is trying to go down, then you've got family members trying to do something, come in your house to do some stuff, man. So anyway, hopefully they get the denial on your door code, and it's the wrong thing. You need to change your codes then, folks, on your doors. Don't be letting people in your house, because it's just too risky for the energy that we've been following. What a shame that family would even do such a thing around some stuff. But this is like things being exposed when the star comes out. So just to bring it in that way. So you had the P, the letter T, the letter CH is out here. The T is out here a couple different ways. The S is out here, and the D, pitch. So the word pitch, I don't know how, the other direction, indirectly looking at another language and indirectly looking at it in the pictograph, and it going one direction or the other in another language represents gold. So there'd be a lot of money attached to some stuff out here. And also it could represent like the pitch for the boat. Somebody may have a boat connection. The water is out here. So maybe somebody who owns a boat is a clue to something as well. I don't know. Maybe somebody being on a trip. Something by water comes out all the time on my platform. So anyway, just want to bring that out. But we do have big energies like wording coming out about nations and kings, and Russia and China is out here really big. The emperor represents big headship stuff, and God had me back to back today have some readings about some wording that he brought out for kings to be wise, because there was great big like warhead stuff coming out in a really big way. And so we do have like people in big areas out of country out here really showing up for whatever the connections to some stuff is. There's just caution about some stuff, but God's saying nothing's too difficult for him for whatever all this is for you. God's asking people, both sides, that are going to do things that are upright, to be genuine and to trust in him and some stuff, if that's past energy. And whoever is trying to do some crap around some stuff, God already just said he's fixing to trap them. So somebody will go to prison for some nonsense that's out here. Shalom.